Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Texas Rangers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. So the Texas Rangers are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. Our starting pitcher in this one, Nathan Eovaldi. And, Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
So in now for Colorado, Jurickson Profar.
The left fielder, number 29, Jurickson Profar.
The wide to kick the pitch. That's in there, and we are underway. The 0-2.
1-2.
Right side, Grossman moving under this one, makes the grab, one down. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Ryan McMahon.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure. And he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in. But somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
Ryan McMahon, batting with one down, takes a strike. One down, base is empty. Oh. Lifted in the air, right center field. Grossman makes the grab, out number 2.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Chris Bryant now. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. One cool nugget on Eovaldi comes from the same hometown as Nolan Ryan. Both guys from Alvin, Texas. They actually attended the same high school. They didn't meet until 2016. Eovaldi pitching for the Yankees, visited the Astros, and that's when he got a chance to meet the Ryan Express. Swings through that.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Now the Rangers will get their first crack. We're scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. And on the hill in this one, Connor Siebold. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So
now a dive at short. In there safely.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
Here's Leody Taveras. 3 for 6 in the series so far. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Fought off foul. Thompson, the lead runner, out at second. Taveras on at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. the righty deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Out to center. Doyle moving under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Nathaniel Lowe.
Well, the one word I have for him right now is dangerous. This guy leads the AL in slugging percentage, and when you have a hitter like that in the lineup, it makes that manager look and try to strategize ways to avoid you in a potential big situation. I tell you what, that's really valuable.
Corey Seager in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runners are at the corners. One away. And there's a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Oh, 0-2 now. And it goes just foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Now it's Marcus Semien. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And it is gone. That should fire up the dugout. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 3-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Brad Miller. First pitch, not close. Left-hand hitter waits. Right down the chute, and the count 1-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Going to count 1-2.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
And a swing and a miss. Inning over. 3-run shot for Texas this inning. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Randall Grichuk now.
Randall Grichuk.
And a pitch. Splits the plate, and it's 0-1. Evaldi, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally uses a cutter. On the ground. One up, one down.
That is it. The first baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Just off the outside part of the plate. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count. Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Here's a 2-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Batting six, the center fielder, number 9.
One down. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brenton Doyle. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Ball one, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and he pumps it a strike. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Simeon settles under it and makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Batting seven, the second baseman, Alan Trejo.
Next for Colorado, Alan Trejo. That one misses. Ball one. There's a strike. Moose, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 1-2. And that one missing low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two and 2.
Okay.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So 1 left for Colorado. They trail it here 3-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the veteran catcher, Mitch Garver. Mitch Garver, one of the rare major league players who hails from New Mexico, and one of the other ones, pretty good player, third baseman for the Astros. Garver grew up playing with Alex Bregman as a kid. And the right-hander back to work. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
The 0-1. Popped up. Siebold in position. Makes the grab, one away.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, Ezekiel Duran.
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
And ball one.
One strike.
The 1-1. This to third. Oh, nice play. The throw, and that's a great play for the out.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Bobby.
Wow, Singy, he showed off great reaction time and arm strength on that play. We need to take another look at it.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. I mean, the StatCast numbers are absolutely impressive, but that's one of those plays I appreciate more with the naked eye. The reflexes, top notch, and this guy's a magician with the glove.
Now it's Robbie Grossman. In there for strike one. The pitch. On the ground, out to short. And he beats it. He's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Here's Bubba Thompson. Reached on an infield single his first time. And a foul ball. High fly ball, right field. Grichuk sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Rangers leave one, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin wins. The pitch. Now one missed. Wins. Measures 6 feet 2 inches. 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Ground ball left side. Over to Lowe. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Ezekiel
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
2 down.
The left fielder for 29, Jurickson.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. 0 for 1 so far. Profar getting to start in left, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a native of Curacao. That's in there. That's strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Still down 3-0. Welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Leody
The
Taveras.
center fielder, Leody Taveras.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a pitch. McMahon under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Foul ball, still 0-2. Struck him out looking.
The batter, number 5,
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Corey Seager. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a foul ball. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Line drive, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Simeon in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. The 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side on to Moustakas, and Simeon is out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 1 left for Texas, but they lead it 3-0. And welcome back. Start of the 4th. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Ryan McMahon.
Evaldi back to work. Strike 1. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
That's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
In the dirt. Garver on to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. That's in there. Righty delivers. That one missing inside.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
And it stays fair.
Now back, right fielder, Randall.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Now it's the right fielder, Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1. Here comes the pitch. Now 1-1. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Moose stands in now and watches strike one. And that one wrapped foul. And he deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Bryant off of first with 2 away. Hit in the air, right field. Grossman settles under this one. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. The Rockies strand one. They trail in this one 3-0. Brad Miller stepping in for the Rangers.
The third baseman, Brad Miller.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, catcher, Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. First time up was a pop out. Fouled off down the right side. Yo, 1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Profar settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran. And base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Robbie Grossman. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
And the right-hander deals. And a ground ball to first. Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. One hit, one left. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's the Rangers 3 and the Rockies nothing. We go to the top of the fifth. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. And here it comes. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it. Next pitch misses outside. Now 1-2. And that's in the dirt. That one close, ruled the ball. 3-2 now. And a pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And it's caught for the out. Next to hit for the Rockies, Alan Trejo. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And the righty deals. Line drive caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wynns. Grounded out his first time. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
So man aboard, and now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Flied out his first time. And that one is in for a strike. Wins at second with 2 down. On the ground to the left. Slings to first. That ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Bubba Thompson.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Clips the corner, strike one.
Well, these Rangers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And that's down. A base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
In the air, left field, and that should be extra bases. Thompson around third. The throw's offline. He's saved. And it's 4-0.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. That one's in there. Strike one. No outs. Runner on second. Pitch misses there, and 1-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
In the air, out to center. Doyle gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And fouled off. Runner at second here, one gone. And 1-2.
It's a good take.
That one is absolutely belted. Grichuk going back on this one. To the warning track, makes the catch. Runner tagging for third.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that falls out of here.
Here's Marcus Semien. He's already homered in this game. Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Rockies bullpen. Connor Siebold will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Justin Lawrence on the pitch here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Slider clips the zone. Runner at third, 2 away. Bounce to the right, and that chance handled. Fires over to first, and Semien is out, and that'll do it. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Rangers 4 and the Rockies nothing. Back here at the ballpark, and now Jurickson Profar.
29. Jurickson Profar.
Evaldi back to work. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Semien toss over to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan McMahon.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
That's in there. And it's 0-1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
That's towards center. Tavares settles under it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. Bryant, in his 9th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. There's a strike.
No, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
In the air out towards right center. Tavares going after it. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Rangers 4 and the Rockies nothing. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Brad Miller now.
the third baseman, Brad Miller.
The pitch. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one. There's a strike.
1 and 2.
Got it by him for the K.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Mitch Garver, the next to hit.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
There's a strike. Garver goes 6'1", 220 pounds, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2013. And that one got him on the elbow.
As a hitter, I'll take that all day long. An off-speed pitch, it's not going to rattle your cage too much.
Man at first, Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Garver over at first with one away. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag out at second.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
The 0-2. Ripped on a line. Profar makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Randal Grichuk. The Y to kick the pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Ooh, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Fouled off left side. The wind and the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swings and misses, and one out now.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Moose in the box again, takes a strike. And the 0-1. That to right. Grossman under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. First pitch, and he just misses. And there's a strike. That's hard hit on the line. and puts the squeeze on that. And that's the third out. Rockies are down quietly. They're down 4-0. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Robbie Grossman. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Brent Suter.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. On to Moustakas, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So the lineup flips over. Bubba Thompson stepping in for the Rangers.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Swings and misses. And that is strike one. And there's a ball. And a 1-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. This one popped up. Tovar makes the grab, and that will end the inning. And the Rangers set down in order. They lead 4-0. Ready to begin the eighth at the plate, Alan Trejo. And the pitch. There's a strike. Evaldi into his eighth inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Wins in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Here's the 0-2. And now 1-2. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Tovar in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. He swings and fouls one off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They trail it here 4-0. Bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
The wind of the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey
Seager stands in now. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Going 1. Out there to center. Doyle on the move. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman,
Marcus Simeon stepping in for the Rangers. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, left field. Profar on the move to his right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Jurickson Profar. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Profar gets a piece there. And the 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch for the out. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
In there for strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Up next for Colorado, the designated hitter.
Runner on at first with one gone. And next is the designated hitter, Chris Bryant. That one's in there, 0-1. McMahon at first, one gone. In the dirt. And the runner holds. Ball one there. And now the count is even. The pitch. Left field. Thompson puts it away for the out. And there are two outs.
Well, what's amazing that he's just now about to throw his 100th pitch. I mean, that's something that he can be really proud of when this thing's over. Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Grichuk stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Next one misses, 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
This one smoked out to left. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers finish off a 3-game sweep here in front of the home crowd.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Rockies, no runs, 4 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please.
When I get hot like the summer, when the AC on the light feel tough, you wanna cuddle when I
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the Texas Rangers brought out the brooms in a 3-game sweep as they bested the visiting Rockies 4-0. Heading into the day, the Rangers are in first place in the AL West, while the Rockies sit in last place in the National League West division. The Arizona Diamondbacks earned the 3-game series sweep as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 5-3. As of right now, the Pirates sit in fourth place in the National League Central division, and the Diamondbacks are in fourth place in the NL West. Zach Thompson got his second W of the season as the Cardinals got by the Dodgers 2-1. In the standings, the Cardinals sit in first place in the National League Central division, while the Dodgers are in first place in the NL West. The Boston Red Sox swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 5-3. Entering the day's action, the Padres are in second place in the NL West, while the Red Sox are in last place in the AL East. Mitch Haniger drove in 4 and had a home run, leading San Francisco to a victory over Miami 7-4. He is among the National League leaders in home runs. As of today, the Giants are in third place in the NL West, while the Marlins sit in fourth place in the National League East division. The Braves completed a 3-game series sweep as they took down the visiting Mariners 6-2. At the start of the day, the Braves sit in third place in the National League East division, while the Mariners are in third place in the AL West. Jose Ramirez collected a total of 4 driven in as Cleveland took down the Mets 7-3. Heading into the day, the Mets are in second place in the NL East, and the Guardians are leading the Central Division. The Philadelphia Phillies put together 10 total hits as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 3-2. As of right now, the Phillies are atop the National League East division, while the Cubs are in third place in the NL Central. The Tigers sent 3 balls into the seats as they took down the Nationals in Washington 6-5. In the standings, the Nationals sit in last place in the National League East, while the Tigers sit in fourth place in the American League Central division. Aaron Judge sent 2 into the seats while driving in 6, as the Yanks got a win over Cincinnati 11-1. He is currently among the AL leaders in batting average. As of today, the Reds are in last place in the NL Central, while the Yankees are in fourth place in the AL East. The Jays combined to give up just 5 hits as they took down the visiting Orioles 3-1. Entering the day's action, the Blue Jays sit in second place in the American League East division, and the Orioles are third in the division. Brandon Lau plated 3 runs on the day, helping lead Tampa Bay over Milwaukee 4-3. He extended his hitting streak to a modest 6 straight games. Heading into the day, the Rays are in first place in the AL East, and the Brewers are in second place in the NL Central. Gavin Sheets collected 6 runs driven in on a total of 3 hits, helping the White Sox push past the Royals 11-2. At the start of the day, the White Sox are in second place in the AL Central, and the Royals are at the bottom of the division. The Houston Astros pounded out 17 hits in this one as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 8-5. In the standings, the Astros sit in third place in the American League West division, while the Athletics are at the bottom of the division. The Halos had 12 hits as a team as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 6-4. As of today, the Angels sit in second place in the American League West, and the Twins are in third place in the AL Central. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.
you.